June is Man's Mental Health Month. My name is Zachary. I'm a husband, a new father, and a licensed clinical social worker. This month, I'm gonna bring you a therapy moment, a journey about my mental health, so I can encourage other men to take time to take care of theirs. As you can tell from my page, I'm a new father. And let me tell you about our delivery story. So our daughter Zora, she's a month old, but how she got here was pretty wild. My wife had to get an emergency C-section. The whole concept of it, our delivery story, pretty shook me. And to be honest, I don't think I fully have comprehended or even processed what happened. It was no other options. We tried everything for the natural birth, and it came down to a decision with a conversation of, well, if we want a healthy child, we have to have a C-section. So they began to take my wife out of the room to prep her for surgery. I stayed back. I began to notice I wasn't fully comprehending or processing the moment. I'm gathering our luggage. I'm actually getting in a full suit to get ready to go into the room. By the time we move our stuff and we go into the room, my wife is already there and they're prepping her. When I go in, they're already getting ready to start working on her. There's all these different nurses, staff, and they're getting ready to start. As I'm sitting on the other side of the sheet with my wife, it was like an out-of-body experience. You begin to see blood everywhere. And so they pull our daughter out, they're cleaning her. And as they bring us our daughter, one thing that stuck out to me was there was a moment when they say, okay, Dad, you're coming out of the room with us with the baby as they finish up on your wife. It was a bit confusing for me, right? Because as a husband and a father, so on one end, as a husband, that's your wife. You're supposed to protect her. You're supposed to be there for her. And you're leaving the room, and I should be in the room with her. But on the other end, I'm a father. And I'm going out with my daughter because you're not just going to take my daughter and go anywhere because you're going to go. So I fully can't comprehend it. It was almost like a very powerless and helpless moment. Because I'm in the recovery room with my daughters. They're going over all these things, and I'm not fully present in that moment because part of me is in the room with my wife because I don't even know what's going on with her. And to be honest with you, I don't even know if I fully have processed that moment. I think that's something that will take a long time to process. Sometimes it's okay to understand that it may take some time to fully process things, right? Some things you can process in a day. Some things you may even be able to process in 30 minutes. But some things may take you a while to process. And radically accepting and being okay with that process. And I think sometimes as guys, as a man, that's not something we're okay with. But I'm okay with that. So that's my therapy moment. See you next week.